Price fluctuations of prime commodities are caused by market factors, especially the dictates of supply and demand. And the price of national staple grain is contingent on the NFA being able to have a sufficient amount of rice to distribute for public consumption and disaster relief allocation. For now, the National Food Authority is helpless in bringing down the price of rice because so much of the imported supply is holed up in our ports, unable to be delivered given the nasty weather conditions obtained in our country. PTV correspondent J.M. Encinas has more.
A few weeks after the rice imported from Thailand and Vietnam arrived in our ports, the NFA sadly admits it is helpless in determining prices of commercial rice in the market. This in spite of promises earlier made they would lower rice prices once the cheap NFA rice makes it to wet markets. Based on their records, the NFA says only 37% of the imported rice from Vietnam and Thailand have been distributed in a choice number of Metro Manila wet markets. NFA spokesperson Rex Estuperes maintains the distribution of this well-milled NFA rice to wet markets in the megacity and nearby provinces, just like older grains, are carefully scheduled and apportioned given a predetermined amount and set aside from disaster relief supply in the event of calamities.
Yung sa ngayon kasi, we haven't saturated yung volume to bring down the prices. Hindi pa tayo naka-influence sa market because of our problem of unloading the imported rice.
As we made our rounds inside the wet market, many of the rice merchants we spoke to admit not cutting their selling prices as of yet.
Hindi bumaba, puro patas pa nga na patas eh.
Bababa po sila pag bumaba po yung kinukunan namin.
The NFA is making it crystal clear to all rice price fluctuations do not happen overnight but rather gradually slow. Expectations are high the month of August is when prices in the world market start falling. And if good weather holds for even moderate amount of time, greater number of rice sacks are expected to be discharged and distributed.
Ayaw na rin ipabuksan ng kapitan yung barko just to see to it na makita sana namin. Ang problema, ayaw niyang buksan kasi malaki nga namang mawawala pag nabasa yung bigas.
The NFA pleads to make the grains deliveries in the beginning of first month of the year, well after monsoon ends in the November, and right smack in the coolest period of the year when prices in the world market are at its lowest. J.M. Encinas for The Nation.